What's the move? Your plan, mine, or hers?
Whatever works best.
Just finish it ASAP, no Rocky. Where?
The crib.
We've got to meet the plug. His name is Macbeth. Come here, Gray Malkin.
Paddock, get over here.
Now. Got a blast!
What's good, son? Whose man's is this?
This is my homie. He got me out of a pickle. What's good with the armies?
They're whack and wasting their time, but Macbeth was a ruthless savage. He shot out McDonald Wall from the waist to the jaw.
That's fam right there, bro.
Of course, he's the reason we didn't take the L.
Were Macbeth and Banquo the top dogs?
Yes, the best. I don't know whether they wanted to hit a lick on them or if they just wanted to get their bands on.
Bro, you're dying. I don't know what you're talking about. Someone get him a doc. Who's that?
Ross the boss.
Look at it. We're looking different right now, bro. What happened?
Jesus, take the wheel.
What set you repping, big homie?
Bruh, I'm from Fife. Nori ran up on us with that rat from Condor. We'll be gonna pull up with Macbeth, so you know we got this.
Hot dog.
Now the Norway king wants a truce, but I want 10 bands.
That rat from Caldor ain't gonna snitch on me anymore. Let it be known that he's a rat. Macbeth taking his spot because he's real.
I'll see it done.
His loss is Macbeth's gain.
Where you been?
Killing pigs.
What about you? I'm going to chase this man across the sea.
I'll give you the win.
You real? I'm real too. I'm gonna gut him like a fish.
Let me see.
Of course, I know the way. I have a drum. A drum? A drum.
The weird sisters hand in hand, representing the wind and the sea.
What's yours is mine to make up 9. The time for peace has ended.
I've never seen something this horrible and disgusting.
How far to fort? They should be women, but they look like dudes.
What are you?
Hail Macbeth, for he is the Thane of Glamis.
Hail Macbeth, for he is a Dane of Cawdor.
Hail Macbeth, for he shall be king.
Okay, they are most deaf. Great. I think we're hallucinating. You good, fam? You seem fried right now.
Hail.
Hail.
Hail. Lesser than Macbeth, but greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier.
You will become kings, so hail Macbeth and Banquo. Hail them.
Tell me more, now. How in the world do you know these things? Who told you these things? How Caldor, when Caldor lives? Speak.
They're gone. Where did they go?
They peaced out.
We're insane. We've literally become mental patients.
Your children shall be kings.
And you shall be king.
And Thane of Caldor too. Upset.
Yeah, it's... Who's there?
I'm back, y'all. I just met with the king, and he wanted me to get you hip. You the Thane of Condor. Because, you know, you won us the battle. We love you for that.
Yeah, we just came to tell you that you're the Thane of Cawdor.
Everyone must call him by his new title.
Wait, those witches were right?
Nah. Thane of Caldor still lives, bro. Why are you saying this when he's still alive?
The Thane is no more. He was executed for being a rat.
Oh my god. Limits in Caldor. Thank you guys for bringing me the news.
Careful, my friend. Evil powers come with consequences. This is why you don't mess with the devil. Nope, not me.
I can't believe it. I'm actually the Thane of Caldor. They were right. Those witches were right. Oh my god, oh my god. If this came true...
Oh my god, oh my god.
Look at you.
If I could be king by chance, I should seize it.
Congrats. Those witches were right about at least one thing.
The future will happen no matter what.
Bro, you got this.
If you have my back, of course, I'll always remember what you've done for me. We'll talk later. Just think about it.
Sure.
Well, let's go, homies.
Did he murk the rat yet? Are they back?
Not yet, but my homie on the east side told me to tell you he died like Rojo.
That used to be fam, but it's cool though. Hey bro, you the GOAT. Thanks for doing this for me. Anything you need. On my mom's, bro, I got you.
Yeah, man, you're all good. It's cool. I owe you, bro.
Banquo, you're gonna get yours too, bro. Don't worry. I'm just down right now.
I got you on babies.
I'm making my boy Malcolm the Prince of Bumberland. He's gonna run all the trap houses on the west side.
Hey, bro, come to my crib. I'm gonna tell my girl, and she's gonna hook you up.
My man.
The Prince of Bumberland. I'm gonna have to pull up the perfect cat. I hope they don't find out that I'm thieving.
Y'all don't even know. Banquo is real. Ain't nobody got nothing on him.
six came up to me. They started talking weird voodoo. I tried to ask them some questions, but they pieced out. There I was, fried, when the middleman came and told me I was the Thane of Cawdor, the plug. The same thing the weird sisters told me. I thought I should tell you, so you could turn up. I love you, talk to you later. That's what's up. But I don't know how this is gonna go down. My man's too soft for all this savage gang stuff. But this is what we gotta do to be the ringleader. What you want?
And the king's pulling up.
Why you lying? Is my boo thing with him?
Ain't nobody lying, he's about to pop up. My bee told me to something.
Wait. You gotta tell us something?
Yeah,
When Duncan walks in, it's OV. Spirits, evil spirits, get me the juice. Let me pull up on this cat and do the dirty. Hey baby, I got your letter.
Dang, boy, this piece clean.
I saw this joint on MTV Cribs.
What's up, baby? You're the real MVP for letting us chill here.
Bruh, you're the GOAT. Who came through with this promotion?
Where's the dude I promoted then? Aren't we his guests?
You're not guest. Mi casa, su casa. What's yours is mine.
Tell me where he at. I really dig that, brother.
I don't know, if I'm gonna know this dude, I'm gonna have to do it like a true boss, a good pro. After this, it's a done deal. I'm gonna have blood on my hands by the time this is over. If this is murder, it's gonna be clean. It's now or never. But if I kill him, won't I be pointing the gun back at myself too? Dang, I need his name. What happened?
Is the trap set? Why'd you leave, man?
Is he looking for me?
Of course he is, idiot.
You know what? Let's call this thing off. He's trying to be a real homeboy to me, and I'm over here trying to murk him. I shouldn't be like this.
I think the wine you've been drinking is talking to you. You better kill him. Maybe if you stop wearing a skirt and put some pants on, you could follow through.
Yo, chill. Oh, you paper towel guy. Try me.
What drug was it that it's been changing your mind? If you're tough, you would have been Rick Duncan's neck by now.
But what if?
No ifs. Be a man and we'll be fine. I'm gonna drug the guard so we can kill him when he sleeps.
Man, I'm so shook right now. I'm about to stab this man. Literally. But now I have to deceive him. I never knew I was this fake.
How goes the night, boy?
I don't know, but the moon has gone down.
The moon goes down at 12.
I think Slade.
Wait, take my shame. There's in heaven, the candles is all out. He took his belt off. Here, take this here. I'm dead as a snitch, and yet I don't fin to go to sleep. Merciful powers, what horrendous dreams I've been having. Deary was the light of the torch and the sound of voices. Give me my shank. My shank is dead. Who's there?
Hey, homie.
Yo, you're not asleep yet? The pimp's in bed. He's been in an unusually fine mood and has granted many gifts to your household and servants. This here diamond is a present from him to your wife for her boundless hospitality.
Because we was unprepared for the pimp's visit. We were able to entertain him as well as we would have wanted to.
Everything's okay. I had a dream last night about the three witches. At least part of what they said about you were true.
Don't think about them now. But when we got an hour to spare, we can talk more about it, if you're willing.
Whenever you dig.
Just stick with me. When the time comes, there will be something in your favor.
I'll do whatever you say as long as I can keep a clear conscience.
Yo, rest easy in the meantime.
Thank you, player. You give me the thanks.
Go and tell your mistress to strike the bell when my drink is ready. Cop yourself to bed. Is this here a dagger I see in front of me with its handle pointed toward my mouth? Come, let me hold you. I don't got you, but I can still see you. Faithful apparition. Isn't it possible to touch you as well as see you? Or is you nothing more than a dagger created by the mind? You are hallucinating from my brain. I can still see you, and you look as real as this here other dagger that I'm pulling out now. You're leading me toward the place I was gonna already, and I was planning to us, you Draco, just dig you. My mother eyesight must either be one sense that's not working, or else it's the only one that's working right, and can still see you, and I see blood splotches on your blade and the handle that weren't there before. There's not dagger here. It's the murder I'm about to do that's making me think I see one. Now half the world is asleep and being deceived by evil nightmares. Witches is offering sacrifices to the goddess Hecate. Oh mother murder, having been roused by the howls of Hess Wolf, walked silent to his desolation, moving dig Tarkin. I'm gone now. The murder is as fine as done. The bell is telling me to do it. Don't listen to the bell, Duncan, because it summons me either to heaven or to hell.
Yo, the alcohol that got the servants drunk has made me bold. The same liquor that quenched the thirst has fired me up. Listen, quiet. That were the owl that shrieked with a scared good night. Dig the bells, they ring foe, they execute. Macbeth must be killing the pimp right now. The dues to Duncan's chamber is open, and the drunk servants make a mockery of their jobs by snoring instead of protecting the pimp. I put so many drugs in the drinks that you can't tell if they're alive or dead.
Who's there? What is it?
Yo, oh nah, I'm afraid the servants woke up and the murder didn't happen. For us to attempt murder and not succeed would ruin us. Listen to Dad. Put the servants' shanks where Macbeth would find them. If Duncan hadn't reminded me of my pops when I seen him sleeping, I would have killed him myself. My husband.
Yo, I got the done deed. Did you hear a noise?
I heard an owl scream and the crickets creep. Didn't you say something?
When?
Just now, man.
As I went down?
Yeah,
Listen, who's sleeping in the second chamber?
Donovan.
This here is a sore sight.
That's a stupid thing to say.
One, the servants laugh and he sleep, and one cried murder, and they woke each other up and stood and listened to them, but then they say they praised and went back to sleep.
Malcolm and Donovan is asleep in the same room.
One house cried, God bless us, and the other replied, Amen, as if they had seen my bloody hands, listened to the frightened voices. I couldn't please them. I couldn't replete, Amen, when they say, God bless us.
Don't think about it so much.
But why couldn't I say Amen? A desperate needed God's blessing, but the word Amen stuck in my mouth.
We can't think about what we did. If we do, it'll cost us crazy.
I thought I heard a voice cry, sleep, Mo. Macbeth is murdering sleep, innocent sleep. Sleep that shooes away all his worries Sleep that puts each that to rest. Sleep that relieves the weary laborer and heals hurt minds. Sleep, the main course in life's feast, and that most nourishing.
Yo, what is you chop about?
The boys keep crying, sleep no more. To everyone in the crib, Macbeth has murdered sleep, and therefore Macbeth will sleep no more.
Who says that? Wait, my worthy lord, you yourself becomes weak when we think about things in this cowardless way. Go cop some water and wash this bloody evidence from your hands. Why did you care dress daggers out of the room? They have to stay there. Go take them back and smear the sleeping guards with the blood.
I can't go back, I'm afraid, even to think about what I've done. I can't stand to talk it. I can't stand to look at it again.
Coward, give me the daggers. Dead and sleeping can't hurt you no more. Then pictures can. Only Shorty's is afraid of scared pictures. If Duncan bleeds, I'll paint the servants' faces with his blood. He must make it seem they're guilty.
Where is that knocking coming from? What's happening to me that I'm frightened of every noise? Whose hands is these? They're plucking out my eyes. Will all the water in the ocean wash this blood from my hands? Nah, instead my hands will stain the sea's scarlet, turning the green waters red.
My hands is as red as yours, but I would be ashamed if my heart was as pale and weak. Yo, I heard someone knocking at the south entry. Let's go back to our bedroom. A little water will wash away the evidence of our guilt. It's so simple. You've lost your resolve. Hey, player, listen. There's more knocking. Put on your nightgown in case someone comes and sees that we're awake. Snap out of your daze.
Rather than have to think about my crime, I prefer to be complete unconscious. Wake Duncan with your knocking, I wish you could.
This is a lot of knocking. Come to think of it, if a man were in charge of opening the gates of hell to let in, he would have to turn the key a lot. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? In the devil's name. Maybe it's a farmer who killed himself because grain were too cheap. You're her just in time. I hope you brought some handkerchiefs. You're gonna sweat a lot, her. Yo, knock, knock. Who's there? In the devil's name. Maybe it's some slick two-faced con who lied under oath. But he found out that you can't lie to God, and now he's finna hell for perjury. Come on in, con. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Maybe it's an English tailor who liked to skimp on the fabric for people's clothes. But now that tight pants is fashion, he can't get away with it. Come on in, tailor. You can't heat your iron up in her. Knock, knock. Never a moment of peace. Who is you? Ah, this here place is to brick to be hell. Ah, won't pretend to be the devil's porter anymore. I was finna let someone from every profession into hell. I'm coming. Oh Lord, please. Don't forget to pearl me a tip.
Hey, player, did you get to bed so late? My mom, that you be having a hard time getting up now.
Yo, that's right, playa. We was drinking until 3 a.m. And drink, playa, makes a do 3 things.
What 3 things to drink my mom do?
Drinking turns your nose red. It puts you to sleep, and it makes you urinate. Lust, it turns on, but also turns off. What I mean is, drinking stimulates desire, but hinders performance. It sets you up for a fall. It gets you up, but it keeps you from getting off. It persuades you, and it discourages you, if you see what I'm saying.
Oh, wait. I believe you drank it on this to you last night.
Yo, it did, playa. It got me right in the throat.
But I got even with drink. I was too strong for it. Although it weakened my legs and made me unsteady, I managed to vomit it out and laid it flat on the ground.
Yo, yo, it's your master awake.
Peace.
I knock and woke him up. Here he comes.
Tight on, noble player.
Tight moan to both of you.
Is the pip awake, worthy thing?
Not yet.
He commanded me to wake him up early. I've almost missed the time he requested.
I'll bring you to him.
I know the burden of hosting him is both an honor and a trouble, but that doesn't mean it's not a trouble just the same.
The hustle we enjoy is not really hustle. This here is the door.
I'll wake him, because that's my hustle.
Is the pimp bouncing here today?
He is. He told us to arrange it.
The night has been chaotic. The wind blew down through the chimneys. We was sleeping. Is saying they heard cries, oh grief, in the air. Strange screams, oh death, and terrible voices predicting catastrophes that will usher an full nut age. The owl was talking all night. Some say that the earth shook as if it had a fever.
We're a rough night.
I'm too young to remember anything. Dig it?
Horror, horror, horror. This year is beyond words and beyond belief.
What's the matter?
Yo, the worst thing imaginable has happened. A murderer has broken into God's temple and stolen the life out of it.
What is you talking about? The life.
Do you mean the pimp?
Go into the bedroom and see for yourself. What's in there will make you freeze with horror. Don't ask me to talk about it. Go and do the talking yourselves. Wake up, wake up. Ring the alarm bell. The pimp as dead as a blood messing with a crib. Banquo and Donovan, Malcolm, wake up. Shake off sleep, which look the death, and peep at death itself. Cough up, and peep at this image. Oh, doomsday. Malcolm, Banquo, cough up from your beds as if you rising out of your own graves, and walk the ghost to come witness this horror. Ring the bell.
What's going on? What is that terrifying trumpet calling together everyone who's sleeping in the house? Speak up and tell me.
Oh, gentle lady, my news isn't fit for your ears. If I repeated it to you, it would kill you as soon as you heard it. Banquo, the pimp has been murdered.
How horrible. What, in our own crib?
It would be a terrible event, no matter where it happened. Dear Macbeth, I beg you, tell us you lying and say it isn't so.
What's wrong?
But you don't know it yet. The source from which your royal blood comes has been stopped.
Your royal pops is murdered.
Who does it?
It seems that the guards who were supposed to be protecting his chamber did it. The hands and faces were all covered with blood. So were the daggers, which we found on the pillows unwiped. They stared at us in confusion. No one's life should have been entrusted to them.
Yo, and yet I still regret the anger that drove me to kill them.
What'd you do that for?
Is it possible to be wise, bewildered, calm, furious, loyal, and neutral all at once? Nobody can do that. The violent rage inspired by my heart for Duncan caused me to act before I could think rationally and tell myself to pause. Where Duncan, his white ass skin all splattered with his precious blood, then right next to him he's seen the murderers dripping with blood. The daggers brutally covered in gore. Who could have restrained himself? Who loved Duncan and had the courage to act on it?
Help me out, her, quickly.
Take care of your day, lady.
Yo, wise as we keep it quiet. The two of us got the most to say in this matter.
Yo, what is we's going to say, her? Or Daga may be waiting to strike at us from anywhere. Let's cop out yo, her. We's haven't even begun to weep yet, but the will be time for that later.
The time hasn't come yet for us to turn grief into action.
Take care of the lady. When we're properly dressed for the brick, let's meet and discuss this bloody crime to see if we can't figure out anything right. Right now, we're shaken up by fears and doubts. I'm putting myself in God's hand, and with He's help a plan to fight against the secret plot that caused this treasonous murder.
So will I.
So will
we all.
Yo, let's cop dress quickly and then meet in the hall.
Agreed.
What is you finna do? Let's not stay here with them. It's easy for a liar to pretend and to feel sorry when we actually feels none. I'm finna to England.
I'll go to Ireland. We'll both be safer if we go separate ways. Wherever we goes, men will smile at us while hiding daggers. Our closest relatives is the ones most likely to murder us.
We haven't yet encountered the thing, and the best thing to do is avoid it entirely. With that in mind, let's cop our own horses. We better not worry about saying polite goodbyes. We should just cop away quickly. There's tight reason to escape when there's no mercy to be found. Can't remember the past 17 years. We all that seen dreadful hours and strange things. But last night's horrors make everything that seem a joke.
Ah yes, old mother. Two can't see the skies. They like dig. They're upset about what mankind has been doing. And they're threatening the earth with storms. The clock says it's daytime, but dark night is strangling the sun. Is it because night is so strong or because the is so weak? That darkness covers the earth when it's supposed to be light.
It's unnatural. Just dig the murder that has been committed. Last night, falcon were circling high in the sky, and we were caught and killed with ordinary owl that usually goes after mice.
And something else strange happened. Duncan's horses, which is beautiful and swift and the best, the breed, suddenly turned wild and broke outy. The souls, refusing to obedient as usual, they acted dig day was at war with mankind.
They say the horses ate each other.
I seen it with my own eyes. It were amazing sight. Here comes the Macduff. Hey, playa. How is things going now?
Yo, can't you see for yourself?
Does no one know who committed this horrible crime?
The servants Macbeth killed.
It's too bad he killed them. What would it have done those men to kill Duncan?
They was paid to betray the master, Malcolm and Donalbain. The king's two sons got run away and fled, which makes them the prime suspects. Peace.
Everything about this here is unnatural. What a stupid ambition causing a son to kill the pops. Who supports him? Then it looks Dig Macbeth will become pimp.
Hey, player, he has already been named pimp and has left for Scone to be crowned.
Was is Duncan's body?
It was carried to Cornwall to be placed in the tomb of his ancestors. Was the bones is kept safe?
Is too fin to Scone?
No, cousin, I'm fin to fight.
Well, I'll go to Scone.
Hope things go well, goodbye, and let's hope things don't cop worse.
Farewell, old man.
May God bless him with wrath and to turn enemies into peace.
glass of water, an evil laugh.
One stuffed baby bear.
2 handfuls of love.
The magical moonshine is complete. With this, we'll get stupid drunk.
Kate enters.
Yay, yay! Oh, man! That is granny slapping good!
Kate exits. Macbeth knocks.
Oh no! There's a knock on the door! It's the sheriff! Quick, out the boat! Jump!
Drink it, drink it.
Come on! Oh, man!
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Seems to be the problem. Officer problem.
You boys been drinking tonight?
Oh, no.
You sure about that? What's that smell?
You want some love?
Don't mind if I do. Oh, what in tarnation did you boys give me? Spread move.
Oh, Sheriff Macbeth, you best be careful. Cause War McDuck catches you drinking, you're done.
It's not booze. It's love. Wait, what? I'm seeing like 8 deputy banquos. What?
At this moment, Sheriff Macbeth saw 8 whole sheriff banquos. What? The sheriff was shaking in his boots.
I darn near made lemonade in my pants.
Then saw the future. More and more sheriff banquos popped out like gophers on a Tuesday. Then the real rat banquo appeared all bloodied and such. This bloody fool then said that all the sheriffs were his. Ew. Well, I'll be a rattlesnake wrapped around tumbleweed. He needs more love.
Then the tarnation can't go over it.
Wait, so I can't die?
Well, something like that.
You still can die though. You best watch for them trees throwing down Dustin and Hill.
Well, that means I can never die.
The love
Run out.
What's the lead? Go. What in the fox's den you doing? You can't go now.
All right. We're gonna learn today.
Pinhead Deputy Banquo. Think he can replace me? He ain't ever gonna be sheriff as long as I'm around.
Oh, what's it saying?
You think we gave him too much?
Yeah, a little too much love.
All the witches disappear.
How, Sheriff?
Detective Lenny!
What you done doing down here in this cottage?
I was busting some crooks down here.
Well, Warden Macduff gone fled to England. He done gone.
Hesitation done cost me to lose the warden. He done got on my bad side. Now he's gone. Next time, there won't be no next time. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get his son. I'm gonna get everyone.
Where's Macduff gone? Where's my husband? I hope I didn't do nothing.
Hold your horses, ma'am. You can be heading back right now.
Why is he such a scaredy cat?
Ma'am, he didn't run because he's afraid of cat. It's because the people made him run. Don't you worry. I'm sure he'll be back real soon.
Hey, Boone Bunch. Your daddy died today. What?
I'm gonna do what I do to survive. What you gonna do about that?
I'm going to find another down at the market.
Look, you want that bad, Papa?
No, that boy's a traitor.
You wanna know a traitor? Who you going with? What makes a traitor, Mother?
Someone that lies and swears, and they're everywhere too.
I don't recall upon a liar or swear.
How dare you call me a liar?
Ma'am, you best beware. The sheriff has convicts out for you and your family. You best be running. They are dangerous.
Why should I run? I didn't do nothing.
Murderer enters. Where's your husband, you wench?
He gone. You ain't never gonna find him.
You lie. Respect me, you omelet.
Stabbing the sun.
He done pricked me with his cactus, mother. Run! Do it now! This cactus done gotten good. I sure hope that my mom's pops is safe. But it's hard to think much. I don't feel no pain. This means I'm gonna be alright. Yeah.
Tries to stand up.
I don't think I'm gonna be alright. Sure hope Mom and Pop remembers me and all the great things I done did. Well, didn't do much because I'm only a youngin', still. I sure do like these folks. Man, what them folks have against me? I ain't gonna do nothing to them, they done killed me. Must have been my great personality and my handsome, smug look.
Dies.
And I am depressed. These hooligans took my land, and now there's nowhere to go.
Malcolm, you need to stand up for yourself. Boy, if I were in your shoes, I'd be a pig with wings.
That's just darn right ridiculous. What are you saying, boy?
Yeah, gotta bring lots of him. First one to draw a high do will be declared the most ruinous, touriest cowboy in all life.
How do I know I can trust you, boy?
Look at me. You really think I didn't go out my way to betray you?
How do I know you're not some snake in the grass?
Did you just call me a serpent wrapped around a tumbleweed?
Yeah, you know what? I'm hearing a lot of chatter, but I'm not seeing anything on how you're gonna make Scotland great again.
I ain't gonna be the one who makes Scotland great again. That's gonna be you. I'm just a helping hand.
Wait, it's gonna be me?
Yeah, it's gonna be you, you hooligan.
Yeah!
Yeah.
How do I know you ain't gonna stab me when I get this job done, though?
Listen, huh? I ain't gonna betray you. I just want my revenge. Just think, you join me, you get all the cowgirls you want.
Ooh, cowgirls? You know what? You're dang right. I'm gonna trust you and we gonna kick it, bud.
Doctor enters.
This sheriff ain't giving the help the people deserve to get. We a new one that's kind and cares for us.
Peasants enter.
Let's go on and get that sheriff.
Oh, Sheriff Macbeth done lost his marbles. He's gonna kill the whole family like cattle.
Yeah!
Gonna kill my whole family?
Yeah, all of them. Vultures are feasting on them as we speak.
Wait, am I hearing you right? You mean kids?
Oh, yes, sir. One of you had a lengthy speech before he wrapped all around.
Oh, I'm gonna get this man. Did the local smack down that varmint yet?
We need to set him straight. We done gone there, we gonna get him there, and we gone there.
Yeah, we done going there then.
We gonna kill this sheriff. Quick, rattle up the peasants. We leaving tonight. Oh boy, I know if I were the sheriff, I'd make them people happy. There'd be no bad things happening in this Wild West state.
I've watched for 2 nights, but I just don't see her. When was the last time she walked around like this?
Ever since Macbeth went away, every night she gets up, puts on her nightgown, unlocks her closet, takes out a paper to write on, folds it, then returns back to bed again. She does all this while she sleeps. It's just crazy.
It's like she's awake or something. Other than walking, have you heard her say anything?
I can't tell you what she said.
But you can tell me.
Nobody else saw what I saw, and you probably won't believe me. Look, here she comes as usual. Hide over there and watch her as she sleeps.
Why does she have a candle?
She always has it with her.
How is she asleep? Her eyes are open.
Well, duh, she's sleepwalking.
What is she doing now? Rubbing her hands together?
I don't know. She does every time she sleepwalks.
Oh, I must have missed a spot.
Shh. Listen, I'll write down what she says so we can remember it later.
Another spot. One more. 2 spot. It is time to do it. Why should I fear? Who knows?
Who would have thought there would be this much blood?
Did you hear that?
Macduff had a girl? Where is she? Will I ever get my hands clean?
Go. Now you know more than you should.
Yes, she said something I don't know, but who else knows what she does? I can still smell the blood. No perfume in the world can cover this smell.
What a sigh that was. She seems upset.
I would not want to be prom queen if I was so upset to the point I could see.
Well, well, well.
Pray to God she gets well.
I can't help her, but I have heard that some people who sleepwalk can die in their sleep.
Wash your hands and put on your PJs. Don't look so pale. I will tell you again. Banquo is buried. He can't come out of his grave.
Really?
Go to bed. There is knocking on the door. Come on and give me your hand. What's done is done.
The English are close, being led by Malcolm, Seward, and Macduff. They are so full of revenge that the dead can feel it.
We will meet them near Lady Fedor.
Do you know if Donovan is coming with them?
I know for sure he's not coming. There are a lot of kids coming too because they think they're mad.
What about the king?
He rules Canfield. Some of them think he is mad and some hate him. Macbeth can't control his actions.
Well, he probably regrets it by now. He receives shame every minute. Nobody loves him. He probably feels dumb about what he did because his title is on the line.
Then who is to blame for what he did? He is guilty and he knows it. He's been jumpy and acting funny.
We should blame whoever did it. Our loyalty should only go to those who need it. We have to be willing to sacrifice our blood to help Poland.
Malcolm is a leader. He needs us and our loyalty if we want to knock down Macbeth. Let's march towards Struthers. I don't want any more reports. I will not be afraid. Just think of Malcolm and the witches that know any man not born of their mama is no threat. Leave then, and mingle with the self-indulgent bulldogs. My heart and mind will never lack confidence or be shook by any fear. Go away. Why do you have that look on your face?
There are 10,000.
Geese, idiot?
Students, sir.
You're a wussy. What students, you fool? Let go of your fears. Your face shows it all. What students, you fearful clown?
The Poland kids.
Get out of here. Satan. My feelings are overwhelming when I think, Satan, I say, of this attack. I will either be loved forever or dethroned. I have lived enough, and now my 17 years should be lived with honor, love, obedience, and many friends I will not have. But instead in that place, curses talk behind my back, nobody able to actually confront me. Satan.
What's going on?
Do you know anything?
Everything is correct.
I'll fight my best.
You'll be fine.
Make sure the field is ready. How's my girl?
She's not sick, she just can't sleep due to stress.
Relieve her stress. Make her feel like she's done no wrong.
She must do that on her own.
Can't medication help? I have to get ready. Doctor, can't you just cure the disease?
Yeah, I can try, but no promises.
I have to go. I can't die until the field comes to me.
I'm never coming back here.
My family, we will soon feel safe after all this is over, I hope.
I have no doubts. We will win this fight.
Every student will trash the field until we get to them.
Consider it done.
We know that Macbeth will stay in this school even after we start the fight.
No one works for Macbeth anymore. He will sit there as we easily come to him. The only people still on his side are the weak that had nowhere else to turn.
Still, even with that in mind, we should go in full force. Do not gas ourselves up and then end up screwing up everything. Please, let's stay focused and get down to business.
We will decide all of this when the time comes. For now, let's just go and see what we're up against. Let our confidence be mutual, but either way we will settle this.
We have to wait here for them to come to us. Just scream.
It is the cry of your girl.
I almost forgot what it's like to be afraid. There was a time when a scream would have scared me, but now that kind of stuff doesn't bother me.
Your girl, Lady Macbeth. dead.
She should have died later. I would have actually had time to care. Life is nothing but a shadow that signifies nothing.
I should share what I just saw, but you may not believe me.
Well, say it like it is.
As I looked over the hill towards Lady Fedor, the field started to get trashed.
Liar!
Kill me if I would have said it was not true, but look, and you will see it too.
If what you say is false, I will kill you. If what you say is true, then you will live. I now fear what the witches have said may be coming true.
Alright, here we are. Gather everybody up. It's time to beat down some scrubs. Oh, finally. Fight till the very end, guys.
Rep them up. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well, my options are limited here, but as long as I can't be killed by those of natural birth, it's smooth sailing from here.
Who is you?
You don't even want to know.
Ah, it can't be that bad if it's not Lucifer.
Pretty close. It's Macbeth.
I was wrong. It's pretty bad. Well, I guess I'm going to have to kill you now.
Ha! No. Get dead, mate. My job is done. I could have died, but I didn't. Witches were right.
You killed my family. Prepare to die. I'ma stab him.
The crib's over here. They just let us walk right in.
Even his own people want him dead.
Alright, let's go do this thing then.
Are they fried if they think they'd be pulling up on me?
Step up, mate.
We ain't even really got to fight, dude.
Bruh, you're a child.
Dude, you're wasting your time. You couldn't even hurt me if you tried.
Ha! Joke's on you. I know your weakness and I'm about to screw you up.
Seriously, we don't have to fight. Like, at all. I've already slaughtered the rest of you, so,
Then why don't you just run away like a little bitch?
Stop right there. Nobody calls me that and gets away with it. Put 'em up, scrub. Yeah.
So is that it? We're done here?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, where's Macbeth?
Yeah, he did.
Legit?
Yep. The lad went down trying, so there's that.
This is terrible. I can't believe this.
Oh, boo-hoo, get over it, man.
Hey, chin up. You're the king now. I put the beat down on Macbeth over here, so you're golden.
Oh, sweet.
Right?
Nope.
Yeah, I got it. Still, even with that in mind, we should go into the forest. Do not gas ourselves. Oh, oops. Cut it. I didn't realize I read. Looks good.
We have to wait here for them to come to us. Who just screamed?
Too late.
Yeah. Because if it does the same thing as a phone, we could just use that. Wait, no, that would.
We're insane. We've literally become mental patients.
Your children shall be king.
And you shall be king.
And Thana called her too. Upset.
Yeah, it's... Who's there? This is not the scene.
So is that it? We're done here?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he's dead.
Legit?
Yep.
The lady with